struggle a lot. I struggled recently. I mean, school, family issues, relationship with issues with people. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on young people, especially. Just if you're in high school, if you're in college, even however old you are, we all struggle. We all have ruts. We all get these dips in life where things just seem like piling one on top of the other on top of the other, and it could be very stressful. And then you get into these negative thought process cycles where you react to your environment, and because it's a bad situation, either you didn't perform well, or you came up short, or you had a bad conversation with somebody. Whatever the bad situation happened, whatever that was, right? You reacted to it, and because it was negative, you are feeling negative emotions now. You have these negative emotions, and now you have negative thoughts. And now you have negative thoughts. Now you have negative actions and words, right? So it's this negative feedback loop that you've created for yourself just by simply reacting in the way that you did. So what if you could, instead of reacting negatively to a bad situation, or a situation that seems like it's negative for you, instead of reacting in a negative way, why don't you look at it as an opportunity? Why don't you look at it with gratitude, opportunity to grow? Why don't you look at it with peace and just accept the situation and have no regrets about it and have no negative feelings or thoughts toward it? The next time something bad happens, I want you to, instead of reacting to it, instead of getting all mad, or instead of feeling the common negative emotions that you would feel, catch yourself, become conscious of the process where you look at the situation and internalize it. Catch yourself before you start blaming others and before you react to it. And just say, I'm grateful for the situation. It sounds crazy, but just say, I'm at peace with the situation. Just say, this is really to help me. This is to help me grow. Because it's in the hardest times that you grow the most. It's not about the destination. It's not about winning all the time. I know you've heard this a million times. It's about the journey, not the destination. But I'll explain to you right now why that is true. It's because the success is not the destination, the end goal. That's not the success. The success is the person that you are becoming in the process of standing strong in the middle of the storm. That's the success. The destination, the reward you get at the end, is simply a byproduct of the person that you've become. It's just an extension of who you are. The success is who you've become. The success is standing strong in the middle of adversity and enjoying the moment now. If you could enjoy every moment of life, regardless of whether you're having a shit day or an incredible day, you will be unstoppable. This is the one thing that 99% of people don't have mastered. Is they're high when it's high and they're low when it's low. They have no core strength. Somebody says something bad about them, boom, they dip. something great happens at work, oh, they're super high, and then they dip again because someone cut them off in traffic. You have to be here instead of up and down and side and left and right. You have to be impervious. And I'm not saying you have to just be stoic faced and like nothing phases you and you're heartless. That's not even what I'm saying. I'm saying you have to be always grateful and at peace and level-headed and strong in your situation. You can't be pulled all these different directions. You can't be waiting for someone to pull you in the directions. You can't be manipulated. Hey, if you do something great, if you accomplish something great, if something great happens, be grateful for it. Don't like push it away. I'm not telling you to not accept your winnings, but I'm also telling you that you can't be one of these people that's waiting for gratification. And that's like, oh, I'm only going to be good if I get that. I'm only going to be good if I get there. But what happens to those people? Maybe they do get it. Maybe they don't. If they do, they're still not happy because they didn't fix the root problem, which was that they're not happy with their circumstances now. They didn't fix who they are. So when something bad happens to you, look at it as the most amazing opportunity that you could have ever been given, because now in this struggle, in this trench that we're in, this is the opportunity. This is the time where we become who we're supposed to be. Don't you understand? This is life. This is the beauty of it. This is the story of who we become. If you're able to always stay strong, it's easy to be happy when you're doing well. It's easy to be happy when you're on top of the world. But it is hard to be grateful and to be at peace when everything is coming at you. When you feel like nothing is working. When you feel like everyone has left you. And you feel like you're putting in everything you have and you aren't enough. When you feel like you keep taking one step forward and you keep getting pushed one step back. When you feel like you can't do anything right. When you feel like the whole world is against you. When you feel like you're messing up every time. It never fails. When you stay strong, and when you're still grateful for life, still grateful for the breath in your body, still grateful for the roof over your head, and still just having fun in life, that is true success. Because only in that space will you be able to persevere and overcome. Because it's either you wallow in it and you stay there, or you become at peace with your situation and you do something about it and you stay grateful and you stay humble and you get outside of yourself and you realize that this isn't that big of a deal. You're just going through the thing that's going to make you stronger. And that's it. And that's how you progress. It's that simple. So the next time something bad happens to you, look at it with gratitude, be at peace with the situation, and know that all of this is working out to make you really the best version of yourself. This is molding you. It's growing you. This is how you need to look at things when you're struggling. This is how you need to look at your life when you're struggling.